Could you turn me up some more? Right there. Or maybe I could.
What up, Yugi Tubers? It's Team Afterlife here. I'm about to do a top 5 cards that I'm gonna hate, and probably everybody else is gonna hate when the new set comes out, Order of Chaos. These cards are going to be extremely broken and give a lot of power to a lot of decks. The 5 cards are Torbus from the Underworld. You probably could have guessed that was going to be on the list. Insectoid Centipede, Insectoid Dragonfly, Insectoid Hornet. Those 3 cards are going to be some of the biggest nuisance to ever touch Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. They can OTK you, they can summon 60,000 monsters on the first turn, blow up every card you have on the field. Basically the most stupidest shit ever to touch Yu-Gi-Oh! And last card but not least, number 96, Black Mist. And I'm gonna get more into those as we go on. Okay, let's see, first off, we have Torbus from the Underworld. Okay, it's a Fiend type monster, it's a level 3, so you can get it out with Tour Guide. That means that it's gonna be used regardless unless you can affect Valor, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment, anything to negate the summon of Tour Guide or negate the summon of Torbus. It has a 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense. Basically the same thing as Tour Guide. The effect, which really bothers me, is when this card is sent to the graveyard, it doesn't matter if it's on an Ixie, it doesn't say destroyed and sent to the graveyard, it says sent to the graveyard. So that means it could be Ixie and detached and you get the effect. You can discard it from your hand and get the effect. It's really stupid. You can target one monster in either player's graveyard except Torbus from the Netherworld, from the Underworld, sorry, and shuffle that target into the deck. So, if you think about it, you can shuffle back in Tour Guide, you can shuffle, if you're playing Dragon, you can shuffle back the Red Eyes Darkness Metal, so they can't get it with Red Eyes River. You can shuffle back any possible thing that could keep you from losing. Like, it could be a complete game changer. I'm not saying that it's a terrible card, I'm saying that it's too good of a card. This is going to make Tour Guide go up, so they're going to have to do a reprint. And this card probably will be worth more than Tour Guide because it's so, well, it makes me angry. But yeah, that's definitely the #1 card that I hate out of this new set. Now let's move on to Insectoid Centipede. Okay, Insectoid Centipede. It's a level 3. It's an insect type. It's 1600 attack and 1200 defense. Its effect is once per turn, you can equip one Insectoid monster in your hand or graveyard to this card. So therefore, if you have any type, if you have another Insectoid monster, which will be Hornet, if you have it in your hand or graveyard, you can equip it to this card. Now, the following effect is really stupid. If an equipped card equipped to this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Insectoid monster from your deck to your hand. While this card is equipped to a monster, increase the equipped monster's level by 3. So saying if you wanted to get one of the Insectoid Synchro monsters out, it's easy as hell. If you wanted to Ixie with it, it's easy as hell. These cards are so overpowered. Older cards, even Synchro cards, are not going to be able to do anything. Because with Mistworm, if you put it back in their hand, they're just going to summon it again and start popping out Insectoids like fucking AIDS. If you remove it from play, they probably have another one in their hand. is just going to be so overpowered, it's not even funny. I don't know what the fuck Konami was thinking when they made these cards. Moving on to the next Insectoid monster, it's Insectoid Dragonfly. This card is also a level 3, 1000 attack, 1800 defense. Once per turn, you can equip one Insectoid monster from your hand or graveyard, basically the same thing as the other. If this equipped to this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Insectoid monster from your deck, except Insectoid Dragonfly. While this card is equipped to a monster, increase the equipped monster's level by 3. Okay, so basically the combo I've been seeing on Dueling Network, which is really annoying because you can't stop it, is you use Dragonfly first, you get the Centipede out, and then you just start popping off stuff. And then you use the Centipede's effect to get a Dragonfly to your hand. Therefore, if you do that, you always have something to recycle. And last card, the equipped card for this whole combo is Insectoid Hornet. It's also a level 3, 500 attack, 200 defense. So it's not that good in attacking. You can equip one Insectoid monster is equipped to a monster, increase the equipped monster's level by 3, and the attack and defense by this card's attack and defense, respectively. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard to target one card on the field and destroy it. So, now that I got all 3 of those Insectoid monsters out, you can basically put the combo together. You pop out Dragonfly, equip it, destroy, pop out, equip, destroy. You just keep on doing it, and you summon so many cards that they cannot do anything to you. Basically, you use Dragonfly to get out Hornet if you need it. Then you can special summon the Centipede. Then you can get out another card, and you can get out another card, and you can just keep on doing stupid crap. These 3 cards are really, they're more annoying than Toribus. I hate Toribus. I cannot stand Toribus. Not if I get a Toribus, I will probably sell it because I don't believe in Toribus. I think it's a cheap card, so kids that don't know how to play the game and want an easy way out are gonna play it, and that's true. Me myself, yes, I used to play Tengu Quest, but I stopped because it's a really cheap deck, because it's really easy to get out combo. I am reverting to Dragons. I'm going to Dragons because it takes more skill. You have to know more about the game to play Dragons correctly. So, therefore, I'm sticking with Dragons no matter how broken these fucking cards come out. If I get them in my hands, they will be sold, they will be traded. I don't care. I don't like these cards. It takes more skill to play Insectoid, and in my opinion, there's no skill done in Toribus. If you're butthurt about it, I don't give a fuck. Grow up, cry in a pillow, whatever you need to do. Last but not least, number 96, Black Mist. Okay. This card is a rank 2. You need 3 level 2 monsters. So, basically, summon Venus, get out 3 Shine Balls, get this card out. This card's effect is so broken, it's not even funny. At attack declaration, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. Half the monster's attack, and this card gains attack equal to the same amount. So therefore, if they have say they have a Judgment Dragon, and I can't say it. So say they have Judgment Dragon, and you get out Venus and blah 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 blah. You pop this card out, you declare an attack, you detach. This card gains 1500, and JD loses 1500. It kills JD. It could basically change the game and make you lose. Let's see, what's another situation? It's basically, it gets over anything. If they have Christia, that's the only thing that would stop it. But if they have Hyperion, and you want to get hit with a Hyperion, half his attack, get rid of it. Who cares? Some of these cards are so overpowered that you can see them getting banned in the future. Like you don't see them continuing to be in the game, because they're gonna switch up the game. They're gonna make it so hard to get around it. Like, if you wanted to get over Tour Bus, if you wanted to get over Black Mist, if you wanted to get over Insectoids, you would have to play Skill Drain. And if you don't play Skill Drain, you're going to be open to everything. And if you do play Skill Drain, you're going to be possibly hurting yourself. The only deck that possibly will get over all of this would be TG Drain. That's the only thing that's going to compete with these new cards. If you disagree with me, leave a comment. I mean, I don't see, if you like the new cheap-ass version of this game, then good for you. But in my opinion of it, I like the old game where it used to be straight beatdown decks. It was who had the better beatdown deck. It was attack, bottomless, whatever. It wasn't all this stupid, oh, I'm going to special summon 600 monsters on the first turn and OTK you. It's none of that. It's who has the better skill involved with the beatdown decks. So, I mean, if you disagree with me, you disagree with me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not quitting the game, but the game is going to be less fun because it really is changing. And all these decks, like Tengu Plants, after Insectoids come out, you won't see another Tengu Plants in the top. You won't. You'll see all fucking Insectoids. You will see all fucking Insectoids. Because all they're going to do is you're going to build a deck around Insectoids, and as soon as you get their whole field cleared, you're going to summon out a big-ass monster and OTK them. That's all it's going to be. Unless they, when the new ban list comes out, unless you limit the card down to maybe 2 per deck or even 1 per deck, that's the only way you're going to slow this card down. Because it's not possible right now. Tour Bus is bad enough, but Insectoids on top of that, and then Black Mist on top of that, I don't see how you're going to get over it. But if you feel differently, leave a comment below, and I will respond to you, and we will have more videos coming up. Team Afterlife out.